guys, Kev here, and I have a package to unbox for you. So this comes by way of James Cooper over at 3DC Printing. To unbox it with the knife I had out today, I was carrying the Grimsmo Rask. Not a budget knife, but this is some budget fidget. So yes, 3DC Printings, and these are some of their offerings, and they make 3D printed fidget products, fidget toys, fidget sliders, haptic devices, whatever you want to call them. Shout out to you, Ross. Yeah, these are some what I would call maybe trainers or budget options. So for people who don't want to spend $200-300 on a magnet slider like this. So here's a couple of things we'll look at, but basically the concept is the same. You have two slabs, and there's magnets underneath plates, right? And then they magnetize together, and then you use the grip or whatever on it to slide them around. You can do tricks and stuff, and click them down, and that's basically how you do it. This is the Crab from Magnus. And this, I believe, is the Ridge from Magnus. Same concept. This one's a little different. This one's from Mackie Studios. And this one has a track on both sides. And so it can go out and back down. You can do it a little shorter. You can do it a little whatever. You also have a little trick with this one where you can flip one over and make it kind of a clicker. But that's essentially what you get, right? Then you have the haptic coin, which is just a coin that clicks, also magnetic. These are the slider variety, so we'll check these out. I have a little note in here, and I do want to note that he did give me a coupon, so LeftyEDC will get you 20% off your order over at 3DC Printings on Etsy. They have a shop, and I believe 3dcprintings.com. It'll all be linked down below. But 20% off, and you can see the prices here. They're already very affordable. So it turns out that Jim is actually a fan of the channel. I reached out to him on Etsy at his shop, and he was like, the LeftyEDC. And I was a little bit just very humbled by the fact that he knew who I was. It was crazy. Hey, Kev, my name is Jim, the one you've been talking with. My brother and I have been doing this for a little over a year, in business a little under a year. When we started, there were no affordable sliders on the market. We started making our own. After giving them to all of our friends and getting an overwhelmingly positive response, we saw the opportunity, and we have grown to over 4,000 sales this year, and we're not done yet. We have nothing but respect for this fidget, for the fidget gods out there like Magnus and Lauti. So this is a Magnus, or sorry, a Lauti and ACEDC haptic coin, and those sliders were Magnus. But we wanted to make toys for the average person, the angry driver in traffic, to the nervous and anxious people who struggle sitting still. They are definitely fun to play with, but they also really seem to help people with ADHD, OCD, etc., autism. I'll add that one. Above all, it's because of our customers that I'm able to do this full time. So it's our customers that deserve a great product at a budget-friendly cost. Thank you for your time and agreeing to check them out. I'll leave it up to you if you want to read this. Sometimes I ramble. So do I, brother. Thank you, Jim and Ian. Jim, Ian, and Trevor. 3DC Printings website. Here we go. 3dcprintings.etsy.com. P.S. Sorry for the staples. When they bunch up, sometimes they stick to stuff and get lost. Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jim. That is awesome. Basically, COVID hit. They had a lot of time on their hands. They wanted to fidget, but, you know, COVID hit people hard, right? In the wallet. And they did it for themselves, and then they realized that other people were into this. So they themselves made this product and are selling it. I can really just appreciate that. And I can tell you guys from chatting with Jim a little bit on Etsy. He is an absolutely fantastic human being. He provided these to the channel for me to check out for you guys. And he gave us that 20% off code LeftyEDC. So if you guys want to go over there and pick some stuff up, this is affordable. It's a way for you to kind of, in my opinion, the best aspect of it, not only is it budget, but it's kind of a way for you to find out, is this something you're interested in, right? Is this something you want to do? Now, I'm a noob, so there's cool things you can do with these that I have no clue. So let's check out this one first. This is the Keychain Clicky. It's red and black, and it's $9.99. So this one's not one of those slider pieces. This is one that you click it by moving it. Every time you move it, it hits another magnet. It's got 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nice. I like this. I'm digging the feel. Super lightweight. I mean, these things weigh nothing. Get a little lanyard bead on here. You can see it's 3D printed material. That's how they can do this for what did I say? $9? $10? Personally, I wish it had a little bit more click. Like, I wish the magnets were stronger so that it would really, like, because I like the feeling of having to use a little bit of power to move the needle, so to speak. But that's a personal preference. A lot of people will like just having the clickiness, you know. It's really cool. I bet this comes off. Yep. See, there's a magnet in here, and there's magnets in there, 4 in there, boom, boom, boom. But you can hang it off a keychain because, well, it's a magnet. So that is the keychain. They also make one, I think, called the cafeteria tray, which is a little bit bigger and has, like, larger pieces, I think. And you can kind of move them in whatever direction you want. See, look, now I'm getting the hang of it. Because I was just handling one of those Magnus ones, those magnets are really strong. It kind of threw me off. These are actually relatively clicky. Now, it is easy to move around, but, oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting into it. I'm dancing over here. All right, I'll stop. That's the keychain. That's dope. Let's check out the frag. Nice. Clicky. Oh, this is a clicky too. Green, black, 2-layer is $11.99, and a 3-layer is $17.99. So what we have here is a 2-layer. And what he's saying is you could buy and insert another just piece with 2 sides that look, 2 sides that look like this. And you could have a 3rd layer, and then you could kind of like go all the way out and stuff, which is pretty cool. Again, pricing super affordable. What did we say there? $11.99 to start. They even have a sticker for it. That's dope right there. All right. And this one's got the frag pattern. Oh, it's sexy. I love that green too. And again, man, they're hard to get apart, which is good. You have the 3D printed material. So this isn't going to sound like the other ones I showed you because you're feeling, right? You're hearing that as opposed to the magnets hitting. This is zirconium plates, right? It's a little bit different, a little bit more silent. But this right here would cost you about $200, maybe a little more. It's titanium and zirc. This is going to cost you, what did I say? $12. So keep that in mind. But anyway, you have 3 positions, right? Close, 1, 2. So you're up, and then you can kind of flip it over like that. You can kick it out around like that. Kick it back. See if I can kick it back. Come on, baby. Kick it back. Kick it up. This is the satisfying part to me. That's what's satisfying in my opinion. I like going up and then. So you can go out like this. And then basically what somebody told me, shout out to you, Jim, a different Jim, a Jim in England or the UK, you use the corner of it to flip it. So if I want it to go this way, I use this corner and kind of kick it out, and it'll flip around like that, right? If I want to go up and this way, I'll kick this corner, see? And then if I want to go down, I kick that top corner. If I want to go back around, I kick that corner. And that's kind of how it works. And the way he explained it to me, of course, because he was talking to me, was it's kind of like a detent, right? Like when you kick that, you can feel the detent break. And you know that magnet is moving, right? Where if you kick it too hard, it'll just fly out of there, right? You can't kick it too hard. So you got to kind of just let the detent break. I thought that was an interesting way to put it. And yeah, this is cool. Now, the reason I said this could be like a trainer is because if you take one of these and you're walking down the street, right? And you're taking your kid for a walk at night because she won't go to sleep like I'm doing. And oh shit, you do that? Well, guess what? You just marred the out of your Zerk and titanium. This could replace that for that walk, right? You still have the same function. You still have the same cool features. It's still got the same exact layout. Let's see if I can show you. Still got the same layout, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Kick it around. Kick it around. Kick it down. Kick it down. Kick it back up. I suck at this. Hold on. Kick it back up, right? Up. Up. Over and click down. You know what I mean? You get the same effect, but you're saving, $190. That's it. Just $190 that you could do something else with. It's the sound isn't as satisfying, but I'll tell you what, it is kind of cool actually. So that's the frag. Digging that one. Last but not least, we have the vector. Oh, this looks sick. Oh yeah, that looks sick. 2-layer, $11.99. 3-layer, $18.99. Oh, it's silent? What does that mean? Oh, it doesn't have... What? Well, that's not silent. But it doesn't do the... Whoops. It doesn't do that thing. Look at this. And it's got... Does it have 3 layers? Hold on. It is a 3rd layer, right? Oh, but you can't... I'm holding on to it, so maybe you gotta go this way. That middle layer is really stiff. Maybe I gotta learn or something. Look at that. That's weird. Why can't I move that middle layer up? Am I doing something? Look at that, I can just do that. But the cool thing is it's on a lanyard or something. You can clip it to a keys or something. Personally, now is it silent? Yeah, it's still silent. See, I still like this. Now it's basically like this one. Right? The magnets feel a little different. They don't feel quite as... I don't know why I can't get it to do the flick around. Oh, is there... Oh! 1. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. This one, 1, 2. And then you're at the top and you can flick around. That's why it wasn't working. Because it goes up 1 more and then goes around. That's crazy. So this one, oh, it's got 3 clicks down. Could you do it this way instead? So the way I'm gathering it is this plate just, I don't know. The magnet's a little too strong for me personally. I can't get it to, you see, I can't get it to go up. I guess you have to go, can I flip this around maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's the magnet polarity or something. You're not supposed to do that. I don't know. Interesting. All right. So that's the silent, oh, the vector, sorry. So I'll tell you what, this one's my favorite. I really like this one. What happens if I do this? See, this is the thing. Now you can do all this stuff too, right? See, now I can do it. Oh, I had it a little bit. So now I can ladder it all the way up like that. And then, I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I got to learn this one a little bit better. I'll ask Jim how that works. I really like this guy. Nice and simple, right? And I love this one. This one really gives me the feeling like a high-end one, to be honest. And it's still got that nice, powerful, like that. So that's the frag. Love that one. This is the Vector. Really digging this one as well. I just need to learn a little bit better. Oh, that sounds great. Really nice. And then the keychain. So big shout out to James Cooper over there. Thank you for sending these out. Guys, go check out edcprintings.com. Need I say more? Go spend 12 bucks. And no, spend 10. Use code LeftyEDC. Know what I'm saying? All right, big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for sending this stuff. It's highly appreciated. I love you all for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will catch you later. Peace.